Oyerepa News.
And there, bronya bosome de toso aduonu mu mfiem pino ene aduonu miensa ye ka bronya dana ye Christmas day na ye nena kasanti ye ma ye tiefo ene ya hwefo nyina afisha paboy pa FM 100.7 eso sa no Oyerepa television so wani guso a wo hwe yen ebraso ese ye de yensem de edi ka editie ebeson wo na ensama ye de bramo no de edi animu ebinie Ghana mampani wotu ahine dade antwa na na do danko akufa no de ni bronya nsam ama Ghana fo watufo efa kamanka bia mamu ho hyehye ho ye de betudwa sa na mampani abedi eche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia enso de atudwa se sa bre ni ye kire wodone ayemuye emfa nkire yen ho ye bekam nsam ama matie bi na Ghana National Fire Service ye dum de adwumakuo ebu nkonta ato ano ama ma chemu sa wo de afi toto afi etwa mu no a afi no gya hyehye so te wa ha mu chichemu aduanan na ye chiposo adiokono mienu ye de munsam ebebremo sanso na eja ato eye Madina Red Junction embotamo hono ma mu kiremu a eye shops and stores makoma adioso na ahye emunsam ebeba ye ba Ashtown ye wo Asante Mantema na Kumase a eye Ashtown Royals eno eye kuobo makeka omo sase a wheelchairs makoma aduo no na omo de akwache menhia aban aya asabia ensama fufuro bi eka we mu eho ye behwe se ono abo se men sabonsu ebenya no so na ye ne edi nkomo na ni bronya nsama wowo de magana from na shebedwa fiemu sade omontoto ye ko ye de ye hwe ani mu no so wo de ebema yen na ye kai wo say gastro mixture and menso plus ye du papa gastro mixture no so bi a wo ye fruit mekeka na ye fun ye wo ya pa no na ye buto so ha wo nunum bi a ebejai ye fun ya de a wo se mu odin no ye gastro mixture na abenom na atu ase ama menso plus so ekon etia efichikomu wo ha wo bia oba ofichikomu nsem nyina eyeye sa akora te wase kama ma oye hwam sa ye de wo mpam eka ho wo pedodo atu na ba promise herbal wo Oyerepa adwuma mu hanom a wo benya ye sa na misi herbal wo mrom Kolinak herbal Ashtown Fredimens wo kewu ana fre 0233 302000 0233 302000 meeting number ni so bi 0233 302000 so Kanjen energetic drinking water alkaline water no ye kan for dia ma obia se nanya nsuo bia na ye no nsuo we no acid nim wonom so kra na acid a woni paduam bebrebe no etimi eyi free honom ma yam kro yare ye osa no etimi tu ase ye ba manganese potassium iron calcium ewom ya eboa wapomde ho nsam pa eyie wonom so a se wo honam twentwem ne ete sa nyina no efiri honom ma honam ne ye na hafefefe kama wo mfasodie bebre ya eboa ema ya pomde ho nsam etumi etu mponti wo banum nsu ade ye kan fama no eye Kanjen energetic drinking water insu papa pecha kwan eno kobrama UGC anatafu new road abawa route junction ho no ma wo benya dodo bi a wo pe wo ho ana be 0241 449191 0241 449191 na chese watobi Postini na drone ye kamfo dia ma imboost herbal mixture du papa dro we boost immune system ne pa enti de bia wo ho de he wo ne yare bia eni twaka e wo nipadua mu de bia no na asojafo wo nipadua mu kutia yarewa no wo ma ho de na akosoro pa eyi enti nunum bi ye imboost herbal mixture postini na dro no na ebeboa wo kwa hospital square junction wo benya bi dankas wo benya bi people's junction eni drugstore ahuduro nyina ana 0246 2084 96 0246 2084 96 so midi ede Maame Afia Nyarko papa bi kase bodi nchiremu na yede mamo ya shasie Afri Ghana mampani wotu ahwe dade antwado do mbrofo na na dodanko akufado na kache na enne wodi bronya nsam ede amagana fo ya amagana fo nyina afishia pa na nensa ba wodi tu idwano no wo chemu se wono waye krado pa so waye Ghana mampani no obaye de obetumi bia ama Ghana akwala bia nya chefa ewo yedie ani hyehyeye emu eno wada Ghana fo ase wakwanya ya yede ema no so wono medi yeso ese mampani no na o kasa no eno ode abesi safia ye besi mu yidie 2024 obi anim say ya abato kasa ye beto aba ayi mampani na afi mrahye bedwafo mo na ebe hwe oman no ehon totoye emfie 9 ya ebedi yanim no wo so obesre ese Ghana fo ede nam ye ebe yi obi na basabasa watimi waka bi nyina so be free ho no ma abato no mu bedda ho na etumi aboa ya ye de ye peso ebetrisi obi ana ye beto abamo obi a eno ebeboa ma o man Ghana afa no ntoma pa efra na odidi sese de bia ye no no wezo be ya asomdue mu boko ya ntokwasam ene ne tete se nyina ye beyi no akwa.
Fellow Ghanaians, I'm particularly glad that our nation has turned the corner following 3 difficult years we and indeed the world have faced. Inflation is being reined in, we're experiencing a relatively stable exchange rate, and growth in our economy is rebounding. We continue to attract investments, domestic and foreign, reinforcing our position as the gateway to Africa, and we remain a beacon of democracy, peace and stability in Africa. The country is not yet completely out of the woods, but there is a growing sense of confidence that with hard work and determination, Ghana will make, and collectively we will secure our future. In this period, as we open our country up to the thousands and thousands of visitors who are celebrating Christmas with us, December in G8 now being a global event, I appeal to all of exhibit at all times the proverbial Ghanaian hospitality for which we are famed. Let us leave a positive, lasting impression on them, which will help ensure that our country's tourism potential is enhanced for the benefit of our nation's socio-economic and cultural growth. Next year is an important year in our democratic journey. We will hold on 7th December 2024 the 9th general election in the history of the Fourth Republic, which has witnessed the longest period of stable constitutional governance in our entire history. We all have a duty to conduct ourselves in such a manner that we have a free, fair, and transparent election that will enable the Ghanaian people to choose peace and serenity, person and persons who will manage their affairs on their behalf for the next 4 years. I'm confident that yet again Ghanaians will rise to the occasion and reinforce the status of Ghana as a bastion of democracy on the African continent. For my part, I will always be grateful to Almighty God and to you, the Ghanaian people, for allowing me to serve. I remain committed to the mandate you freely gave and will use the last year of my stay in office, do all in my power to continue to help create a free and prosperous nation of opportunity.
No na yet wakasi bono so Ghana mampani na be de chire Dr. Alhaji Mahamadou Bawumia wono wa na efe to Franka Amani Patriotic Party MPP Amanyoko no ene ye bronya de wono so akasa e de bronya nsam e de ama ene wo chemu se edu bronya sei na ene wo se ye chire wo dopa e ma ye ho sititiru omo omuni bie omo ye no omubo fipam omo wo ye ma nchamu e wo se ye chire wo do e ma wo se wo ne wo ma edidie no hu wo fufuro bi ya wono so wa ahochire mu na ye na doye na eba ne sa no na ma Christ ne ba wo ba ye ebeji nipa no eso eba mfaso eye eno wa chemu se Yesu Kristo na wo no eno ana hye abrabo ase eno no eye nhehye ye pa enti said wode nensam tudwa ba bia ye wu Yesu Bethlehem said na ekye na ho brase ne su owo obewu ye edeje ye ni nyina no ne fapem no eye enedei.
I wish the president of Ghana and his family, traditional leaders, members of parliament, the diplomatic community, all religious leaders, other political leaders and their parties, civil society groups, our party, the New Patriotic Party, and all Ghanaians a Merry Christmas. I especially wish you, your family, and your loved ones the manifold blessings of Christmas. As we celebrate this annual festive occasion, we should let the merry go around to our friends, colleagues, neighbors, and the needy. Let the joy go around, let the love go around, and let the gifts and food also go around. That will make everyone's Christmas special and full. The birth of Jesus was the beginning of a lifetime of impact and influence from a little village called Bethlehem. His God-assigned mission changed the world and redefined where he came from. In that light, let this season bring to our attention the fact that timeless impact starts with the birth of a massive mission from a little place that will last generations. Let us celebrate this occasion responsibly and safely. Once again, I wish you, your family, and everyone a happy festive season. Merry Christmas. Afishiapa, Afio Afi, Nitiyum Pali.
We Alhaji Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia Ghana Mampani Abedi Achiri wono wan etu Frank ama New Patriotic Party MPP amanyuku no ni bro nyansam ya wode ama eno no na yeto akase ba no so a Ghana National Fire Service dumuja adwumakuo no mpanimfo aye omo 9 lessons and carol adwumadi omodi mfia duosia enso so aseda ama twedi ampo nyankopon na adwumadi na se no na mpanimfo aye nhyehyeye abu nkonta ato ano sede ondwumadi ekoye afie twa mu no na ya omota ade bu nkonta to ano a omode toto afie twa mu na ya 2022 adie eho eno na eye Owura Julius Kuno ya wono ya kasamafo pani ya fire service fo kasa egigimu ede nsamutu dwa no ochemu se omuso mu bu nkonta ede ato ano ya na abosomi du ba ko edi kan wa afie mu nko ano wode toto afrase no ho a ejahyehye ya esi ye no afrase no na edoso echa afie be ahanu edioso ennan ya de ko hamuji chemu aye 4.92% wode toto afrase afie die no wo fam se de wode tu dwa eno no enti wo cheche mu asai eye mfie mpino ne aduonu mienu mu no enkwan ejahyehye ya esi ye no na eye empemu num ahanum aduasa 5,530 and a feed no 5,256 ho ensam eno no wasa cheche mu a de babesi say kan kwanhia ya eno no omo ekoboa ya na so omo kwedi hu dwuma nko ano ahanum aduasa mienu 532 road traffic accidents and a esi ya na chese free January bosome no ebesi November bosome mu die na wode atudwa no eno no wo cheche mu say no na chi no enipa omo prepra ye nko a mpemu mienu ahanum aduonum enso 2,557 injuries and 265 deaths omo wu ye nko a ahanu aduosia miensa ne nkonta ento ano no said the etie no wo be wie no wo chemu se fire service adwumayefo ya omo na momo adwumaye so ehwere wo nkwa ye aduasa enso 37 emu du nwotwe senior officers and adwumani mu mpanimfo ena mu du nkono adwumayefo genius no ya ewum.
Urge all personnel continue to be disciplined and work as a family to enhance the corporate image of the service and also to ensure that the service grows stronger than before. I wish to also encourage personnel to maintain the highest level of commitment and continue to give off your best in this chosen field of endeavor where we serve people even at the peril of our lives.
Wei Owura Julius Kuno ya wono ye kasamafo emadum jadwumakuo wo mayimu na no asam ne yeto yete ye no said the medical church nsem no mu no efa omon konta anto ano omubu ye fa nkwanhye esi yafi ene de omoteto afrase ho no eni ni bi na yate no na ye ko la kwantanai Madina mensimu wo nkrampopuni mantam Madina Race Junction amane ayensa ka kiremu ana anopaya na eja ahomache no eto eye edan bi mu enam so ama stores ana shops makoma duoso na tesija to ma achedwuro yade ha dwen papa na sadia mpanifo chemo obia ni wa ne ho kai se ni pagapade ene niema na atumi asese wo honom na mpanifo chemo fire service fo ekọ ho na adwumakuo no enya mfaade poten nam so maja hyehye ne bai na so nsen samansen drofo kọ ho no mo brebre o mano ase ye o mo tie ni bia ya menteme ho ase said you much no a ya be mo so asa abobom patane niama wo ho no ma o mo deda mu ntime ho ase ne niama etete sa na ena nam so a yesi akofagya hyehye no edi aba yanko ensam fufuro mu ye be kumase kropo mu Ashtown Royals eye ekuo ya panimfo a wompacham ho atie na enum no na omusi wonsom ani nipa enti wakeka won sase ya Richels makomako aduo no womato e de akoche menhia aban ya asabia ya emergency unit no ya ewo hwa ho ka esom ye 25,000 Ghana cedis. Chairman Emma Ashtown Royals eye Dr. Daniel Intimensa Sare en wodi tudwa en wo chemu se sadie empanimfo ehwe menhia ban ya asabia omudwumadi ete na no mahu se emergency unit ho no no ba bia ehwe nipa putupuru mu no ya na ho de pass obi ho kro beba wontimi nya hwe ewo se ye ne tira hwi chemu na ye twene de ne kono na ye den ye bi ni ho eno ene ka wo makoma ye si wonsom ani nipa omo keka wo nsase na omo beye adoyi
wheelchairs ye de Ashtown Royals aba se ye de ba government hospital na ye botaye pa ma ye de ba say ye hu say ye nanu bebre be ja ya re ha o mu nya wheelchairs no ebi entraction no no mu da enipa ekon ehon ni enipa nsa so ye mpensa na oyare ni bia ba ha no ma wonya wheelchairs ya tren eni ti ye wheelchairs dudu we no abaha say ayarefo a be ba nyina no o motumi agye ayarebe wheelchairs si we say eba Ghana sikamu aba ku bia ye empim di Ghana sikada no which is 15,500,000 na some okay features do go see here na just say you twemu be over 200 and something million and na Asha Royals for e ka wo mo sa say ye di
we Dr. Daniel Intiasare ya wonu di animu emo we di wheelchairs ne comment ya ban ya sabia na Dr. Kamarudin Koku Hussein ya wonu ye medical superintendent e wo mention ban ya sabia energy amoji achede no e da asese se ebi emrebi.
I just want to say a very big thank you. Okay, now I just Royals for donating these wheelchairs to us. These are things that we really need because those wheelchairs that are in town that we buy actually they don't last. Looking at the ones that they have brought, it appears it's a very quality wheelchair. So we can only assure them that when they come here next year, most likely they will come and meet the same wheelchair.
Eni ayati ye Dr. Kamarudin Koku Hussein ya wo ye Dr. Penida Menshaban ya sabia ano na yete ne no na said ye kenkan kase bo no mampani wotu ahe dade antwa na do dan ko akufado wode nanu di samofa bronya dai ho ma Ghana fo Alhaji Dr. Mamadou Bawumia mampani abedi eche ye ono atu Frank Amanu Patriotic Party ono so ede ne die emaye ye kwa homa no so ne ye ono abo se eche men sabonsu ya wono ene da dom dodo na no e wo mrahye bedwafie mo no na ye wo so afo hwe mrahye bedwafie ensam so ene wo ye so ame abato so mrahye bedwani ye ne na di nkomo no so ne Christmas message ya wo ede magana fo ne mpeso ya so fo no ye kwaje afri ne nchen orabo wotemenka ya ma official pa boy pa FM or pa television so ono banza na ebedi nkomo bia na ene ye bronya da mampani yate na anu disam yate na bedi eche anu disam wa wo ye osofo a wo hwemra hye bedwafie mu nsam so no wo so anu disam e fa bronya ya Christmas message e ma omanfo anything
the crime can say afi akọ which you Yami boy no did anyone. Say Yami Donasi. So I hear so. Oh my and Palma may have what do. Now, me a Christian. Can afford to do no I can before. Bunya, Jeho, and my dear Bako. A ye Yami bo nipa. Your phone Yami or boy, yeah. And now, nipa 3. Aging trouble. The main one is the mono. And now the Nedraba is a Christo. That's a season. The man, obey and partner. A man young, a nippani yami. I know so. A man, a beca, a nippa. A yami, a boom mobile. So Christmas, no, a dana. A period not only of reflection, but of reconciliation, propitiation, and coming together again. So, in Kabu, Yami Prenny say, I fear Aqua Baby. We need to pay obey their Ikimu, the Jumo, Car Yefo, a Jumo Yepo. If you are any payer, over here no be a couture binazo, and I say, being so chair now. So, Yama Sabina. You used to be a man. I used to figure a mayen, not yam fasa, and so, in fact, or more from yen, a bunny job. Or my phone almost to know. Yes, some was on fire to a bunny jay. Nothing or mine not to know. Will be odor, same more. And no man of the call, the I come from a man. Any baby I go. And you know, a temple, then a temple, and a baby call. When Penida, or can be said, we are one people in one nation with a common destiny. Ina ni papa ko eto ma ba ko ma. Ye bra ni ehye bre nso ya de ko. Ni pa kasa bebre sefa amanyo semu. Unu kra no. Semna wo kana no akra wonte ase wo tuntu progu nkofo ni saa. Behwe mu no na de wo kana. Na kuma so na o ka. O petumi nti no wo ye saa de no. Ye ma no kre ni obi bia ye. Ye saa ebi akoma plani adwempa. Eye o man no a no man no be from amaye nyina. Nti isi asa apero mu. Ni me kana se. En fagin. Oba ebe to no. Awo 2024 mu no abato eye adwenkyere ketewo. Obi se juma aye die. Yekwa eni ntia beboy. Obi se o yensan ko echi enkwe sankofa. Obi se emfa be ko obi se emfa nifa. At the end of the day no eye omane mpuntu ni nyina ewe. Yawo obi se eni yensan yechi enkope no. Kire wase mu nipa. Yo se emfa yenfa nifa no onche na semo. Osi enko bi nkum no ono nkane die no osi enko eni muti no so nkane die e de se no nyina egu nsini ni so a so no e hu nyane die no sebe e mudo nyane sa wo mu o to akoma so e ka ba ma sa party phone. That is what it is. Enye propaganda enye ateni enye busem kansen it is na making it no kre enye adwen fine enye adwuma emi be try ni de ni ma manfo nyina afihia pa ama se nyame ira ama mukankwe bia se nyame sha fa ma obaye
Obo yabeda ase na yeka aka na fuansia na afi akwawiye afi mrahye bedwa fie mu no mudwumadie yeka se wo asese a obeka ne se
ye bia COVID ne Russia and Ukraine some by abebo ya santie pa the first 3 years into Akufo-Addo's administration, 2017, 2018, 2019, now, the rate of growth of the economy now unprecedented, growing at 7% consecutively for 3 years, 3 successive years now. And Ghana was the second highest growing economy in the world. Yeah, I remember and I COVID boom. Ama Edo Sikwa 2020, we could only grow the economy at 0.5%. And ye mukakra. Ama this year, last year, when we projected to grow at 1.5 now, ye fair neche fair, ya call about 2.5%. Afi, we mean chade, we think as if we grew about 1.5. But tentative a year, but not just say, the least GDP growth rate will be about 3%, 3.2%. That then we mean say, you may agree 1.5, it may increase by 100%. The share of now inflation and number 54%, and the inflation is at 26%. Half of it is depreciated, is cascaded down by more than 50%. Interest rates. For 42%, and the interest rate number 28%, still climbing down. International reserves, 10.7. I pay about 5.2 billion, and they assign about 6.7 billion, which means that and we are doing all these things. Then came the budget. This is for the month at the end of the year. I think you say you pass budget. Until say, and I wouldn't say in a very profound manner because we are still not out of the woods. But this year, we grew the economy around 3.2%. Next year, on the back of the end 1.5 in next year, we call about 2.7%. And yes, this year, it was 2024, we can grow the economy around 4%. Until a year, things are getting better. And we say, they have been partaged, and
Ni ya fedi atwa me de wa ya nim so 2024 asa kwa election year attendance kora ho asem se bebre be kwaso mo kwa ya primaries ne ne keka ho campaign ho nsem eno so ya hwe ne se.
Oh, I think this is an integral part of it. Election year man for constituency kwa yejuma. But we'll certainly get out of it and then go and do what is right. Nti here say be o mrache be jefi no. The way in 2023, immediately the primaries for the MPP. This is going to happen on the 27th of January. If 27th January now, that will be Nemenda. Nepenada, which will be 30th January, no? Parliament, they resume. They resume. Then we'll do up to Easter. Now, in your first meeting, no, in the second meeting, we try to accomplish much. And then we wait for what will happen in December. I mean, say, the economy, I shall see I could get him on. The coin with the Emma and a poignard, the Mujiti, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Oh, no, but you be Jawa Mawako. Now, so you're here, a brand penny be nomination moto ho, who said, oh, Libi. Life after Parliament, honorable say, Chairman Sabunzo, anything.
So in Russell, you can Russell. It's not some this will be any. Until ready in your menu. God will determine for us.
Oh, no, but you better say, Pa, I bra when you're my at the Oyerepa FM and Oyerepa television, so official pass.
Never, I think of a train.
I was your honorable say, Chairman Sabunsu. Why am I saying was swami about 1% so? One that dom do one no, ever Mashibbe fear majority leader, and was I or swafwa or help Mashibbe fear and some so, and I'm going to say, no, AD and Como. Promise dog Ghana Limited, woman a dick cow bill, a buyer, a milk powder, was so a dream which was had for rabbit to my milk powder, sir, Vitarich in your new bit to say vitamin A, vitamin C, D, any cane in our womb. Ya a boy pediana power in you, a man a 52 crown crania, or uniform, or uniform from. Tia come from Obias, I did be I did mock a diano for Vitarich a D. None any be in hope I food and right authority, and Sir Eshan Kai boy as say. What electronic one near my atto. Now, I thought showroom said your mercy as a shiny mana. Ye come for the amount say electroland showroom ho and was a woko okwa who fridges a hodro TV AC Samsung TCL Nasco and then ye can win na no one ya de wo pay ato or more cast or more Guinness Junction honoma cast Guinness Junction electroland for ever home and a top high or more Love FM ever hona Santasis or more Allied Oil no and in the bombardier sa obeko no akotoni ma papa bi ko hwebi na watobi discount on so one more with the ebe mount obetimi from 0543 55 49 49 0543 55 49 49 so Promise dog Ghana Limited was a shine your eye ma wani na ho onga promo na na eguso obusumi de toss a chatwo na ebebe wiye anu nti so wunya bi abomadi ase obeyi bi ni nyina ne se wunya onga shrimps na ye monkwade no rappers no mako 25 na se wo de ka ho bia ebe ka ho se ye stew de ne nye ka ho no anu wunya 5 na wo de ka ho a wo de kwamia mia hoduro bia na ba bia wo kwoto niema na wo wa chede ya wo de ebe mawo na eniema wo de chani bi yeska ebi ye TV fridge washing machine ene ne keka ho nyina enti mo ani na ho aka save this na ba we to bi na won so entumi emo a wo ko ka hia edi morphy wo ho Janet ya bo atama wo North Carnation na aboko bi market so abena datibia wo ho mba atampoka Georgiana enso wo burger ene miami ahudro bebiri ya wo mo edidi bi enti won so shine your eye ma wani ena ho multi pack limited omo da 5-star energy drink aba edwaman eso na Pella mineral water wom, Pella active wom, Force Malt, Kaza cocktails, and the drinks are who na yeah Kaza drinks no. Womo na dia ba omo so womo ma wo bia fish apa. Na odwen wo hunti no, was ponto bia wo beto. Dwuma wo bedie bia ne ma wo kwache bia se drinks wo mu dia ma nenya multi-pack limited. Omo drinks papa yi. One so to be ton wo store. Was so beji 50 cartons a. Omo mu ba bia wo bia womo ade bro. Free bonto ya wuntu ya hwe enu nti bomade e ne frɛ wo mo e wo 0204887011 0204887011 eso na ni multi-pack Ghana Limited for any nkomo Young Vita infant cereal eno so me kan for dia ma abata nyina esa ye nkola aduane ya de party to nkro manya abosumi nsie kɔ ye omusu adidi o de ma no bebo no mu to wodi na ni nyina ye fe wo benya nwanodro bi te zinc iron calcium ewom ni truvi enso ewom ahɔ ni duro makoma kudu nsia na ewom a ebo mo wo mo de omo wo wheat de omo wo aburo de na omo wo de afrafa fi kyire hɔ store na ewo ho na no ubenya Young Vita ni bi ato Food and Drugs Authority ensa ehye enkaiboi ase aponto be na woto enne no yemfa 3 ni di na ewia yakɔhoro so bra ye bodwa ene yemfa plate ne nchanse uwi afi na aba wohuru mu ni mu wo ha kwa enu nti na Kema disposable wose yemfa nto anim say dwabo bi a wo bo say ye yie wedding engagement outdoor riches ade bia behia dom ya wo be ye no disposable cups ubenya bi wo ho disposable plate ni bowls ubenya bi disposable wine cups ha efe we dey make ubenya bi wo ho nom na thank you bags ahodro ni nya sandwich bags ne ye keka ho nyina hampers wrappers ni bibia omubenya amount ewo ho nom a wokwa wa behu ani so ade na wo de be ya ade na mo bi ahu se wani ate na woni mu dwom pa omo wokuma se ya Oyerepa FM ya building ya chi ya omo ben SD Karan building na emu for 0536 307344 0536 3047 maybe 0536 347344 mami nti so bi mma 0536 347344 eso time da so medima for herbal clinic was say yare bia ni hono ma ode ba no hono ma won sa amount yare no se wodi nko ade fabra medima for we obetu asiam ode bra beto so no wasa wo yare amount na wanya wa ho odin edidim wo enkran pokua se mayera eno wo kuma se so abu akwa agogo na wo ya free 0244 77 42 82 0244 77 42 82 eso pokua se mayera na afi ebu akwa agogo na Dr. Time da so ewo yentu akase bono so na yemfa emamo yewramu wo New Patriotic Party MPP amanyokuo no sade mpanimfo bi ekrata mutu ho wukua da na enura na omode ho nsam ebawie mpanimfo binom ekofa forms ni bi kwotwotwo mo ho nsam gusu a omode akọ na opani ba akọ ya wodi mu akwiti ni bie eyi obi o kyerade ewo kwa amenkromasu apon no emu ya woni Dr. Lawyer Dixon osai asibe wakofa forms ni bi so pese wogina eprema se bedwa akonwa watwoma ngwa bia North constituency ana abato mpesua no so na ebra wode ne forms no koye no wo che na ni so ade hunu a kire mpanifo wo se ya na ye ne ya pa se ne emabru ni na banchire na brabo ne ne ma ensem fata na omode omo ho awuram ti na ni so ade hunu pa ne se obetimi aboa bie nwuma ana obema akwanya aba ama mabru anya adwuma aye abrekọ no so ngumesua eso mfaso eno so eka ho bi na apomide ho nsam so obehwe so obechecha apomide nkrabata hoduro ni mu ewo mpesua no so na apomide ho nsam atumi awie peye ewo atwamangwa beja North constituency no emu
sina mede eba ama atwamangwa beja North ama obi aho akọ senya mekae no the friend Jedu na meka Jedu a JEHDU Jeno Drama Jobs Creation obia benya na dwuma aye se wo ko school se wo anko school se wo peso fie dwuma se wo peso wo ye bia obia benya dwuma aye sa na ayo numasua aya agria ya be fa to ya ho so abofra bia no obeka achi anya se miniska ntimi fa me banko school abofra bia bibia obia hia so be masua ngoma be bona ba so ade kura be ka ho no de asua de no school dan saa be hwe se eba entomodia e be spend me pa amomatra radio so FM station information center I don't know what tie kese enu tie se efe nipa nimtiafo go transfer mo boaye me kan na me kan da hospitals and clinics I want man jama enu ma I say ye efa ho ukwa suo fura ma ne mema eda ba ko enu pa say enu sa fe se be na sa de no afi ho enti ye kan akwa ko se onje no so be she mu kena and development say na wonem no the background and just construction and into development there you be sure say there be here chief compound we here classroom we here clinic electricity.
And ya ti ye Dr. Lawyer Dixon was say SB. Now so hono ma wachire na ni so pa wo kwan a MPP mpanifo atimi atoto niam o se delegates wo mo manu du dwom ene mpanifo wo constituency nim atoto niam ene wo do mo yi a kire no ene se de o mama bibia ayeboko.
Manda coordinators as party coordinators no omo na ebom chidom e be fa forms no e de maame and guys so omuna endorse ye coordinators no na fill form no endorse ye and we share in some man the sign that they send sign and to be PIA coordinators na admin abomichi doma and we share omuna atwa no we share implement no and to the coordinators as that also be no ekoma party when phone na ya ba process on define mu na bibia e boko sa na party manyina senya wa hu no nipa dom agu ha nyina e party ma kra ahemfo ahemafo a omu nyina do piem asofofo a omu nyina e di akire efri se omu hu se adwempa bi e wo ho timofo bi wo ho a betumi ma atuma ngwa da no aka akonkan anunti ena nipa nyina o matwahia no abomichidom na Nyame kan say Nyame ya adom na 27th January eba na say Dr. Dixon was be adim kunimu a Nyame kan say obi bia no wa atuma ngoda no fo a obenu no ho da.
And ya ti ye Dr. Lawyer Dixon was SB ya wono pese obegina mu bepem na shebedwa akwanwa e wa atwama ngwa beja north constituency na batro empesua no so wasantemantam hanom na honorable Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa wono na okwa constituency ni mo ye chairman New Patriotic Party amanyuku no wabo wani a epese wo preni nyina ba so ekwa mo so afa so obu wo mo ho atoto wo mo niema se de bibia akoso bokko ene odokwan so no wo se wo be hye wo mo nyina se bibia be koso na ye senya ebra wo beto aba no
lawyer discusses the question say wa fa process ni muda nti I don't think say na be adi bi be adi fufu ya nti normal process me am bi we be na me say ka bi because we say the also ye no ko ye ma no process ansa nti na eno ana ho ye ya so America if we say enne brasa wo be nipa e ba ha because me an ka say me abe constituency na sala organizer chama ati say nipa wo hade na ebruso nti e kire say 2024 odoni nkabo me be say the win election e ba ba and we didn't say for this year we even was because just one town to not organize the very big I think that the other communities in Etamu
Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa and the chairman Emma Chumangwa Beja North constituency MPP amanyuku no na chitafo ne yese ne panu ko mu kogu ho pa na nanom mpanim for delegates no mo kan wo bebere a kire mani so pa se Dr. Lawyer Dixon o se sibe atimi asigina yese opeso obepre na hye bedwa e wo mo mpasua no eso
na na amagema esi akwa ni fahema ade ana esi efe niji se yenia lawyer onu so abefa MPP akunya atemu ha bibia ko kra no niema wo ye enkola wie school matomo tra wie school no so obadia
ni gisem se hwe sabi edom a ifre chichire ne benche beta doctor say SB ehia wa hodwiri na we kire say this is a sign of victory
we eye chitafo ni bia omokoye nso ene etie ya da so wo MPP amanyokuo num eye forms no woni akofa bie so wo pese wo premier hyebedwa akonwa no ni efiri atwemanwa bia ja nofa ni ye kwa ne south constituency enso na ehonom no na afutuo ede ekwa ama eye chitafo na abekwa no nso omokwa pri ni nyina ese obi anhwe ese we enye abonten tokwa ye fisam yesi de ba ne kokwa bo mu nyina ya krobofo nti enye ntokwa ebe ye fie ntokwa nti wo kasa no wato bo pa se wo nkwato wo ho ma abonten sofo ana mu nkwoti mo ntoma gufi emfa ensen abonten owura kwakwawua wono ena ye atwemanwa bia ja south constituency election committee chairman ena dia futue na wode ema o chemu se miame ahodro na MPP fo no ekwa akopre abano ana se wo mokwa akoto ne yidi obegina mu apremra hyebedwa akonwa no obi ahwe eso obedi nhyehyɛ so obedi mraso asomdwie mu na watimi wakame ne nsensem ye kekagu ye ho fi ni nyina no omobeyi na kwa na emomu no 2024 mum December no eye NDC mum no mo wo kratwen anase ntokwa eko na emum enye wo ntem
we akonwa ana ato awabusua mu na obia wo ho kwan so obanti enya enipa nan na omababe pick forms mamiti wa na edikan edene de aba enti efutu ya dia man say busua ye wia at the end of the day ye be kan bom ne yenuanom omwo the other parties no akwa akansi enti ye tufu akire obia say ye hu say busua akansi na ekoso ne obia nche de obetima ye
we ayora kwame ewua atwemanwa bia ja south constituency election committee chairman enene na yete no na ye kwata no north ewa hafomantam emu mrahye bedwani oho ye honorable Freda Prempe na ono so bra wode the nomination form sakoye no na wode atodwa no wonno enipa one na ebe pre no ndi obunu kokobi wose chese election we no ebeye kokokura de amana we kura no womre ekura ewom esanse nipa wono abeje ye Gideon boako so wona ne be contest Gideon boako ye Dr. Bawumia ekasamafo wacheche mu ase enye hu sa bibia nu a ehu se Gideon boako betimi ayi wonu Freda Prempe ahwefom.
If you are a sitting member of parliament, a third-term member of parliament, a former deputy minister for works and housing, a former deputy minister for gender, a minister of state at the office of the president, a minister of state at the works and housing ministry, and somebody calls himself a spokesperson to somebody and calls him that he's a strong force for what? If today you are not a spokesperson, if I don't say anything, what will you go and report? So I'm not coming against anybody, and I know by the grace of God he's going to crown my effort. Those who think they have arrived in the go spokesperson, they got that spokesperson through my effort. Freda Prempe, that's why they are spokespersons today. So nobody is a strong force. Nobody. This is not the first time I'm contesting an election. This is going to be one of the easiest elections I've ever contested in this country.
We honorable Freda Prempe no. Why mrahye bedwani da data no north constituency wa hafomantamu eno no anso na ya maame isiri adapa free ho no wabehya na so ye ho nti wo yoswafo a wo hwa ahonidie ani nsuwansuwa ensem eso na make am food DK events at the amount DK events o ma hyehyɛ dwumadie sunku bi ya 29th ekoso yese jiwani wa ye adwuma achafe mu ni nyina ekwa wieye enti amachi dede abrante amachi dede eye McLean hotel 29th enwumre no nso pepepesa make say ya no na che say ya sha say ye fiada ebe ya DK event na ahyehye say adwumadie ya wode eba enya amachi dede nkwa na champo eka ho bi amrado afefa meye omu nyina eka ho ya omo ebeba abeboa Oyerepa FM anaso Oyerepa TV a ubenya ticket ni bi ato YFM so ubenya bi Sompa FM Angel FM ubenya bi Pure FM ubenya bi wo ho Wuntumi Radio Bright FM Utek FM ehonso ubenya bi Techno na afa ho ka opese oto ticket no nso na oto no abefo kwan so bia ubetimi ato wo *714*80# *714*80# eso na opese wonya table reservation a 0599 913 555 0599 913 555 eso miti number no so biom 0599 91 35 55 eso ubetumi aye table reservation so K Apia Construction Limited, some infanto wanim. Ese omo pemesin for any libres. ene wo mo aye adwuma K-Apia Construction Limited omo permission for ni laborers ene wo mo aye adwuma nti obi a woni gi hu bia frɛ numbers a medi to dwa 0244 63 98 64 0244 63 98 64 eso and 0501 25 55 77 0501 25 55 77 eso and adwuma ho odenti bomoden esa wo be peke na woni mpanifo adi nkita ho na so woni adwuma aye Shamo Herbal Center womuni nyankyerɛ ne ase nkoso hene nana edujam fi kumanini na afi nyankyerɛ ne ase nana no nkonwa saase no ya ohema wo kan na ya adutwunwa ya wotoso mienu se wo mo ka bom de enase ama twedi ampo nyankopɔ ye annual Thanksgiving and testimony service na ase na dance die som na wo mo ye memene de ya boso mi de twato etoso aduasa 30th December na dwumadie no ebekoso awia no mienu pepepepepe memenda awia no mienu 30th December wo nyankyerɛ ne ase school park no eso na aseda chinchenche som yi ebekoso nipa o mato nsa frɛ no sonko kwan se o mekasa Reverend Elvis Opoku Ajeman woni ededwom to babete aseda no dwumadie no ho pentenkwa Mark anim yirinchi Pentecost Joshua Shadrach Owusu Kenya meche Osai Blessing Evangelist Harriet wono Tongues of Fire Mrs Morgan NFA Servant Obey eni adwontofo kukudam bebre wose bre na nyame ye na doye doso yemfa na seda eni na yemuye emma no Oyerepa Xmas Bonanza me kan form obia sa bebro nya yima na ewe amanfo odi dwa na enti wo so beton ana bebo wadwaton de ho dawuro wo Oyerepa adwuma mu ha no ye wo mabawa no ene mrantie ne nenamu wo store ho adwuma mu ho a obobaba pro twa kuma bi ne ye twa ne abebo Oyerepa TV ana Oyerepa Radio so e de amaw wan so pesa from no mo ba 0244 72 9300 0244 72 9300 eso miti number no so 0244 72 9300 eso na omomra emetwa emmaw ana boy page mu ha no ma ye be Wesley Methodist roundabout na wo na wukuma se edum and as central prisons roundabout no eso bo shaba electrical se bre na ba ji electrical so honi ama nyina nyame ya adoma wukuada ye bibia wo pe bibia fa nkane ho no wo ba wo benya bi wo pe chandelier light corner light gate light LED floodlight they say no pa ne hia mo amoye program fa na jo convention ya hodo 31st no wo beto a etoko a chire pa antipani mpo da forma wo behu ana CCTV cables ne cameras no so ubenya bi wo hanom ye wo edum Oyerepa TV ana Oyerepa FM abro san emu ye ben Wesley Methodist roundabout no so a okwa Maame Nyarko building nim ewo pizza cha ebi ewo ho ana pizza cha abro san no masi ne foforo no bia eni KJT Dubai edi nhwe ni mo no outlet no foforo so ewo ho nti mo hwe esamoni ye ebedi dwade bia no nsia ne fa na ye bi store na ne ma no timi betu opa makoma so a utimi ebeto ye jawe so e de kase ba ye de beso me ne bronya day esi ewa hanom Emmanuel Oduro Korea ene semu ema ne boafo so nko Jimmy Cliff ebebo ni chidom medi ade Maame Efia Nyarko papa bi slide ni achi enso na ehwe chinchim ya mamunya bi pe Facebook ene YouTube ni na adomdom ye na wo chana no pano nsia ye kase ebeba munche bi medamase ema bo bia afishia po nyame hwe ye so ema afipa emeto ye asomdwie mu na obi akoma so ade bia nyame nyama no obi anye from fe enche Kristo din ene munyam.
This is